Rain, how are you, sir? Upside down, how are you? We got a little World of Tanks action tonight. We got a tank commander. I want to try to get leveled up here, so doing all right. I'm doing all right. I just was had about an hour and 15 minutes of traffic tonight to get home. So it took a little longer than usual. It's extremely foggy out, and had some dinner, watched a little TV with the wife and the daughter that's living here at home right now. So, yeah, doing all right otherwise. So, waking, good evening. How are all of you tonight? How are we doing? Oh, hey, do you like the little Christmas tree and the Christmas lights around the little frame there? We got a little festivity going on here. Not a lot, not a lot. We'll keep it kind of subdued. Playing HOI 4 as warring this. Let's see who invades Germany first. I don't know what game that is, Upside Down. Bah humbug, Patriot. You and Waking are good pals, because he told me the other night that he didn't want Christmas songs, and he didn't like my singing either. Playing HOI 4. What is HOI 4? You lost me on that one, Upside Down. He was very rude about it, too. Very rude. Hurt my feelings and everything. Didn't like my singing. Nah, we all know I don't have feelings. Alright, I think we need to change our loadout here. Something's not working right. Make that a double bah humbug. Can we... I don't have... Watching, and HOI is Hearts of Iron. Oh. A World War II simulator. Oh, interesting. Hearts of Iron. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Let me write that one down. I don't even know if I can play it, but I'm interested in looking at it at least. Look up Hearts of Iron. Yeah, I want to see what that's about. Thanks for the violin there, Waking. I appreciate that. All right, let's reduce these. And add more of those and see if that makes a difference on what we can. Here's the cheese and wine. Oh, you guys are so helpful. It's almost a romantic date. Wine, cheese, violins. I mean, guys, come on. To me, I mean, that's really close to a date. Really close to a date. Just need some crackers, and then we'd have a charcuterie board. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we'll try a different loadout on the tank. See if that makes anything better. Alright, upgrades. We don't have anything to upgrade. Just no singing. Man. What is this? It's telling me that I don't necessarily want a different thing, but was it telling me that there were there's something new? All you'd need for a date was a man. Oh, you don't need the wine and the cheese and the violin then upside down? Alright, I don't see anything new, so I don't know what it was advertising there. Alright. Wine would be a big plus. Yeah. Wine definitely helps. Especially if he's not very good looking, right? Diesel. Alright, let's see if we can destroy some... Let's see if we can destroy some steel. I don't know if any of you have noticed, but I fixed the squeak in my chair. No more old man squeaks. I got it figured out. Nothing a little WD-40 can't fix, right? Someone is spicy tonight. Finally? Why, was it bothering you that bad, Diesel? Upside down. You're gonna make me blush. Alright, keep the friendly base secure. I don't think I've played this map, so I don't know a whole lot about this one. And as a car mechanic, it fixes... Yes, it does just fix about everything. Although I can say, you know, the old joke is that WD-40 and duct tape can fix just about anything. Or baling wire. The, duct tape did not fix that last set of headphones I had. Quick little sucker. Oh, don't show your back to him. Doggone it. I'm getting blasted here by 4 different tanks. let's see. Excala! You know what? I do like this. It's different than a regular shooter. It does take a little getting used to. Thank you for the first time chat. Appreciate that. Alright, where are you? I know you're around the corner. Show yourself. I'm gonna be dead here in a little bit. I missed. Yes, it does help to drive straight.
Nice shot.
And there's the end of me. Doggone it. Let's see. Drive an old Citroen. Can't fix that. What truck you got, out of curiosity? Ashtray, how are you this evening? These tanks, where are these guys at? Are they... They're all running into each other. These guys have got big booms. It takes a long time for them to reload, but these seem to be some of the more powerful tanks. Well, that guy just got destroyed from behind, so... Oh, it's one of these fast little guys. Oh, oh, there's only two of our... There's only one of our guys left. One against 8. This is... The odds here not looking good. And they're in the base. And game over. Yeah, well, man, I gotta stop earning negative points here. On the good side, we're only about 20,000 away from leveling up the commander, so there is that. Did not get much out of that one. Alright, so let's see. Loadout. Is there anything... See, all of this costs money. I only got 15,000 tokens, so that's not going to do me any good. So I guess we just go to the next battle and see what we can do. Look at y'all talking cars and trucks. Upside Down, I think Diesel has posted a couple of pictures of his excursion in the Discord. Kit Kat, good evening. Laxacala, is it Laxacala? Laxcala, are you still in the chat? Have you played any of the other World of Tank games? Fisherman's Bay. Alright, so we have a enemy base to get to. You know what? I should have plugged in my watch. May have to remember to do that. It is Laxcala, it is different. I mean, obviously this is a multiplayer type setup game, but it's very different from a regular shooter game, which is the part that I kind of like. Oh, shoot. Man. How am I getting destroyed so fast? I'm gonna have to start sitting back farther or something, because I am just getting absolutely destroyed so fast. Yeah, you can upgrade your armor to some degree and your weapons, but some of it depends on your tank commander, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm still fairly new at this. I've only played this game maybe 6 or 7 times. So I am still kind of learning how this whole thing works, but World of Tanks and World of Ships, World of Warships or whatever, was free on Xbox Game Pass, so I thought I'd give it a try. I haven't played the ships because I thought I would enjoy the tanks a little more, and I do enjoy this. Look at that tiny little guy. He moves so fast. This one's actually kind of got some cool decorations on it. Upside down, you're gonna have to share some of those pictures. Share those pictures in the Discord. Alright, we are losing 9-2, 9-10 here. This must be a really popular tank, because there are a lot of people driving around in that one. James, hello, hello! Eight to 8. Ram in its natural state and not looking pretty. Okay, we're up by 1. There's me. Oh, this guy's just about dead. That's the one thing about having a small, fast tank. It moves really fast, it fires really fast, but... Oh. We got an enemy tank in our base. He's got a big one right there behind that bush. He's trying to stay out of the way of, I think. It's just to the left, dude. It's right, straight in front of you. Oh no, it's to the right. Oh, there's 2 of them over there. He's gonna take 1 hit and he's done. Uh-oh. I feel like those are fighting words upside down. Oh, see, there's a guy back there. There's a guy back here with 0 damage. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Here he comes. Do you know he's there? Ooh, these guys are going after it. They are getting after it. Alright, now is the speed maneuverability. Third Cummins. Alright, 6-3. Are we gonna win this one? Oh, that tank's got one shot left. There's that one's done. Yep. Newer version, common rail. Yeah, sustain button. I do like this game, James. Recently, though, I've had a bad run. I keep getting knocked out fairly quickly. That guy's got one. Enemy tank's got one shot left. And game over. We win! Woo! Or they won, because I didn't do anything. I only got one hit and 252 damage, so that sucks. Yeah, that's right, Waking. I didn't win. My team won, but I didn't win. That tank is like a bunny rabbit. Yeah, there are some really fast, small, fast tanks. Once I get this tank commander leveled up, I'm going to look at a different tank. Because these are the options I have right now to play with. And I did start out on the M50 Sherman. It was kind of fun. So, once we get this commander leveled up, we'll take a look at doing something different tank. A win is a win. That's right, James. Right now, I'm just not doing anything in these battles to really get myself any cash to make any upgrades. That's the problem. I mean, for the most part, my tank is already modded out. I really can't do anything other than add some different type of ammo or something like that. But at this point, it's just a matter of being able to play it a little bit more strategically or something. Because I don't know how I'm getting blasted out of the thing so fast. The other thing I like about this is that there are a ton of different maps. So I don't feel like I'm playing the same maps over and over and over again. Alright, so this is a capture the base or destroy all the enemy vehicles. So there's a central base that you have to kind of get to capture it. Alright.
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour.
Let's try a little different strategy here. It's so slow going uphill. Okay, there's one on the other side of that rock. can see your little red dot. It bounced. Whoa.
Across the track. We're sitting ducks. Vehicle's done for.
2 shots? What in the world? I want to know what hits me that I can die in 2 shots. I mean, granted, I got hit from the side, but I don't get it. The one thing I don't like is it doesn't give you a kill cam, so you don't have any idea what hit you or where it came from. So that time I hung back and just got absolutely destroyed in 2 shots. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I appreciate you all for coming out. We are up at the moment 11 to 8.
I got a jar of that. I got a jar of that.
Man, lots of people playing tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I think technically the Centurion is a medium tank. I don't think it's a light tank, but yeah, I've just been getting destroyed, and it's these tanks right here I think are the ones that are doing it. Because these, I believe, are heavy tanks, or what's considered a heavy tank, but because at the top of the screen, you can see I'm the green team, and if you look to the right or to the left, you can see the different types of tanks that are on the team. And anything with a 3 line is a heavy tank. 2 lines are mediums, and then you have basically your light tanks, which the diamonds and the upside down the triangles. So notice none of the. Well, we got 1 heavy tank out, but we still have 2 up. They have 1. They have several of their heavy tanks out. So I'm not sure how they do the whole balancing thing, but these do seem to be a heavier tank. They also take a long time to reload. There's a 20-second reload time. You were in the military upside down and you trained on destroying armored vehicles? So what exactly was your MO? Nine to 2. So now is it time? Are they gonna go after the other 2 tanks, or are they just gonna go? And yeah, Diesel, you were a tank hauler. A Peerless and Spike missile. Oh wow. Well, upside down. I know you weren't in the American military, but regardless, thank you for your service and serving your country. You know, it's 9 against 1. That guy ain't gonna last long. And there's me, back there burning on the ground. Alright, so we got somebody in the base. At this point, it's probably pretty safe to just go capture the base. This guy's taking 0 damage.
Best job I ever had.
What is he doing? Served in Syria in 2016 and 17. Met a few of our guys. Awesome. Hey, look at that. We actually went in the positive that time with currency, even though it didn't do anything. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Regardless of which military you were serving for the most part, I would think that you were serving to keep people free. And that's the important part. Peacekeeping missions. Trying to keep the peace, yeah. So were you part of the UN force that was there upside down? Or was that part of a NATO mission? Okay. I think I just played this map, only I started on the other side. Part of the UN. So did you have to wear a blue helmet, driving a white vehicle? Did you kind of feel like that made you a great big old target, sadly? Where's he at? Where's he at? There's this red dot, but he's down on the other side of the hill. Can't see nothing. Well, I'm gonna... I'm gonna end up dead. I don't get why all of a sudden my targeting was off. I'm not doing very well tonight, guys. It definitely makes you pop like a decorated Christmas tree. Oh, oh. Yeah, right around the rock there, dude. Oh. This guy's sitting over here doing next to nothing. Our base is about to get invaded. Everyone always thinks it's guns blazing and stuff. All the action I saw was batching few American Marines. Watching a few American Marines. Yeah, I know peacekeeping is not a glorious thing to do. They drove over an IED. Oh. Four on two. One of them went down inside that. Four on one. He's probably hiding inside that bunker now.
Mission accomplished.
And now he's dead. Just gave some first aid from what you had. Well, I appreciate you helping out our boys. I only did 99 damage from one hit. I am stinking it up. I don't know what in the world more I can do. Or how to do it, just because it seems like no matter where I go, I just end up getting hit first. And there's really nothing more I can do for... I mean, the tank is already upgraded. I can't do anything else. Yeah, I think it is. Well, I mean, there's obviously, there's other people who are definitely, you know, more experienced in playing this game than I am. Instantly repair all modules. How come I didn't have these on the last time? Install. Install and install. So the consumables actually, I already spent money on that, so alright. Nope, that was loadout, so we'll just go here. And we'll give her another go. I'm not sure why I didn't have those on the last time. Yeah, my tank does move pretty good, and I'm definitely not the you know, for a while I was doing pretty well driving it. Now all of a sudden I feel like I can't drive the thing. But it is pretty quick, so... I have done this one a couple of times. Sometimes I feel like I get out ahead of everybody, and then I'm the only one these leading tanks can target. Oh, it's so slow going uphill. So we have a bunch of tanks coming this way, so I won't be the only one to shoot at, apparently. I can't shoot that guy. Although I can shoot some of these. The problem is they're so far away.
Drill straight through.
Here we go again.
We hit him hard.
Where am I getting shot from? The armor-piercing rounds aren't doing anything. So where did I get shot at this time? I got shot from over here. So basically from behind me. I don't get it. It's kind of frustrating because somehow they can see me, but I can't see them. between iron thermals. Yeah, I don't know. See, like that one down there shouldn't be able to hit this one up here. But it was getting shot. Getting shot from way over there, which doesn't make any sense because there's buildings in the way. See, for a big tank... Oh, listen, this one isn't a big tank. This is the only heavy tank we have left. And he's down. We are going to lose this one. Yeah, they have 3 guys on our base, 2 guys on our base, so in 37 seconds. Yeah, see, that's the thing is I was hitting that other tank and I don't feel like I was doing any damage, but I'm getting hit straight in the face and it's doing all kinds of damage, so... And they captured our base. I felt like that time I actually had some shots, and I still didn't get it done. Well, at least this time I didn't go quite as bad negative coinage-wise. Only got 10,000 more, little less than 10,000 points to level up my commander, though. Definitely having a hard time getting, and I don't know if that's based on, I don't know how they do their matchmaking, so I don't know if they're matchmaking based on skill level, commander level, XP, tank level. That part I don't know. I don't know enough about the game to know how it is that they're determining who you get matched up with, so I'm not sure what the level is of the other players that I'm playing with. Alright, this is capture a central base. Yeah, that is true. They say that there's some kind of, that there's some kind of algorithm or whatever to make it happen, but it sure doesn't feel like that sometimes. Okay, well, we got a critical hit on him, but he's gone down below. Gone down below the, he's just on...
Enemies in the base. Push them out.
Oh, here we go. That was not a good shot.
Our tracks are damaged.
See, now where did that one come from?
We just take them.
Met as a newbie, top players, really fair fight. Yeah. Oh, I am inside the circle.
Enemy tanks in the base. Get rid of them. Driver is down. We can hardly move. Nice shot.
Okay, I got one shot left.
The enemy destroyed one of ours. They just hit our main gun. Tracks been lost.
Where did that come from?
Track repair. Drive on. Main gun's working, but not very well. Vehicle's done for. Everyone get out.
I have not been able to destroy a tank in probably the last 3 times I've played this game. We're there for a while. I was getting like 4 or 5 kills. Man, I just cannot get anything now. At least that time I felt like I got some hits. But man, this guy's got a... He's pinned in there. He's inside the circle, but he's the only one. And they've got 2 inside the circle. He's barely even in the battle. What is this guy doing? I don't know what he thinks he's gonna hit from all the way over there. We are gonna lose this one too. This guy's at the literal edge of the map. I don't know how he thinks he's going to be helping over here. Well, he did hit. He did get a hit there. Now he's tucked himself in a hole where he can't get hit, but he also can't hit anybody else. Ooh, look at that. He took one hit. It took most of his health. This guy's got one shot left. Look at this guy. He's just rocking really, really fast. Can fire really fast. He's hardly doing any damage. He's kind of a hit and run. And that's game over. It's so weird because I feel, and that time we go negative points a whole bunch.
So you have chosen
I get in
death.
good position and then somehow I still get toasted so bad. It's really slow to add up when you are not doing much in these battles. Let's see here. So why? Do I have any boosters? Boosters can multiply your earnings in the game. You can equip one of each category. Alright, so let's do that one and Commander Booster. Alright. I just don't know what my strategy needs to be at this point. I'm kind of at a loss. Because I feel like I'm getting good spots and then just get roasted. Alright, I have played Airfield before. Not that it will give me a lot of knowledge. I have come at... So down in the bottom down there is the map. And so you can see my vision area with the little triangle that moves around. Last time I came from the opposite side of the map. So I'm directly opposite of where I started the last time. Maybe we'll start with the armor piercing and see if that makes a difference.
Let's get this show on the road!
Alright, we did get a good hit on that one.
Target is hit.
No damage on that one. No damage on that one. Barely got damage on that one. No damage on that one. That one missed. Barely got damage. I don't think these armor piercing rounds are what I think they are.
We lost an ally.
Hey, now we're doing some damage.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
Where is this big guy at? Where's the dude up there that hit me hard? See, now, where did that come from? Wow, we are getting absolutely butchered this time. Humbly, how are you tonight? These guys are all stacked up on top of each other. I'm doing alright. I'm just a shade bit frustrated because I'm not doing as well as I've been doing on this one. So it's kind of frustrating. Our team is absolutely getting destroyed at the moment. We're losing 4-11. I am glad to hear you are doing well. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I'm not sure how the matchmaking works on this one. If it's based on the tank or the commander or, you know, any of that kind of stuff. So it's kind of strange to figure out how this all works. I haven't played enough or don't know enough about the game to really know. This match is about to be over. And there's the end. I don't know if it's just my tank or if it's... See, I went backwards in money again that time. Yeah, we only got about 5,500 to go to get the commander leveled up. I'm gonna continue to lurk. Ah, no worries. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Ooh, that reminds me. I gotta go plug in my watch real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I don't know what leveling up the commander will do for me at this point, but it's something to work for anyway. Use a repair kit in 20 battles. Have I already done the daily challenges? Boosts. How long? It doesn't really tell you how long these actually work. But it appears that they are, so we'll just keep going. We won't waste time here at this point. Gotta love some blaster jacks. Timmy Trumpet. Province. I don't know if I've played this one or not. I don't recall. Well, I guess I can't go that way because it's all water.
The enemy's taking the base! Enemies in the base! Push them out!
Go too high.
That one went straight through!
Why did that just shoot where I was not aiming? Oh, that just missed. That one just missed. That one just missed. That was a good hit. That hit. That one hit. That one missed. Dude, I don't know what you're doing, but... Is there a tank down here I can hit? No. Is there a tank up here I can hit? No. So where are all the tanks to shoot at? There's one up there on the hill. They must all be behind this hill, because I'm not seeing anything to shoot at.
Penetration!
Alright, I'm going for the base.
Focus on this area. Gunner down! We need someone on the gun! We're securing the base. Great job, team!
And we won. And I survived the whole match that time. I didn't get any kills, but actually survived an entire match. That's helpful. Alright, there's the level up for the commander. $170,000 to the next unlock. Wow, I did not really do that great. Did not do that great. Humbly is now lurking. We have a personal offer for you. No. Well, because I don't have any of those. Alright, so now if we go to the commanders and we select the commander and we go to his skills, we now get to add a skill. Here's the part that is always this is the part that I don't know what really is good. Increase turret rotation. Increase skill and effectiveness of crew. 25% increase to crew performance when under 10. Already have that one. Increase gun reload speed when under 10. 25% decrease to the effect that distance has on shell penetration. Alright, that one. That one seems fun. Alright, Humbly is always hiding in the shadows. That is true. He is. Alright, now. Let's get my free daily chest here. A 5-time vehicle booster and a 2-time commander booster. Okay. I don't know if that really helps me all that much, but that's what it is. Okay, now. We said once we got him leveled up that we were going to try a different tank. So, we need to decide what we're going to do. Alright, so the Sherman... Oh. We do have him leveled up. Let's go to tanks. I think it was this. Yeah. So we've already got him boosted. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Yeah, we need some serious... Okay, maybe we haven't played with this one as much as I thought we had. We've got all the consumables. Weapon penetration. Let's see. Those don't penetrate. Okay, so what's the point of these then? Armor damage, penetration, speed. I'm not really sure what the point of this one is, because it doesn't do I mean, it does more damage, I guess, but it's a lower speed round. Yeah, see, the tank is maxed by itself. I just don't have equipment attached to it. And this commander is a level 1 commander also. Alright, so let's pick a different tank. What do you think? Should we try the T95? 100% XP. So what do you think? The T95, the T44? M46? T95 has 2,000 hit points. The T44 is 1,500. So it's not a lot. Let's go with this and... Alright, those are all... These are gonna all be out of... Alright, let's see how the T44 does. Man, for a Wednesday night, there are a lot of people playing. Various different games. Alright. We gotta see how this gun does here, because this is a new vehicle for us.
Let's get this show on the road.
Well, she moves fairly quickly. Except going uphill. Wow, seriously? There's already one down here? Ooh, just missed. Man, that little dude is fast. Doggone it.
We just need them.
One shot. One shot in the side is all I took.
Focus on this area.
Does not do well going uphill. I feel like they're all hiding under cover. Can't see anybody to shoot at. So, oh,
That's it. We're out of the fight.
fall damage. Really? Well, that was swift. These are the last two right here. look at that little guy just running around. Holy smokes. He's all the way in the back corner. And he's trapped. So I destroyed myself by fall damage. 3 kills, 2 kills, 2 kills. Alright, so we're unlocking some stuff for the McDougal. Thank you for the raid. We are working on 26,000 to upgrade that, 17,000 to upgrade the radio. Okay. Maybe we should have done the engine first, but it is what it is. McDougal, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you very much. Diesel, thank you for continuing to hang out. Alright, back in we go. It's a new tank for us, so we got new things to discover, and we discovered in the last match it doesn't like fall damage. Surprise, surprise, it drops like a rock. Westfield. I haven't played this map before. So let's see if we can do any better on this map. Destroy. Oh, the goal is to just destroy everything. wait, where is this coming from?
Track hit! Vehicle's done for.
Wow.
Everyone get out.
That guy came from nowhere. There was like zero warning that guy was coming. Holy smokes. You guys are about to get flanked here on the left. Yep, there it is right there. I didn't even get a shot off. I got one shot off, that was it. So frustrating. I'm surprised these guys are not getting attacked more from their left. Oh yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Anything's gonna come right after you. Oh, here he comes to the left, to the left, to the left. And he's back. That dude can fire so fast and move so fast. And then he gets hit by a big dude. Nice. He hit that guy on the belly as he came up over the hill. shot at that. It's that little fast dude that's gonna hit. Wow, that shot took 1,100 off of that guy. I got one shot for 119 damage. Weak effort. Weak effort. Alright, so let's see. We gotta go to loadout. These are already on. It's this one right here. 26. I don't have enough for that. If we go to upgrades, this is where the upgrades go. This is 1,000 XPs. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so we have accelerated some of the improvements. What are we doing here? Oh, Sprout, good morning. Yes, let's upgrade the turret module for sure. Alright, so we don't have the highest on that one. We're gonna have to oh, I need to change bow sprouts shout out thing too to YouTube. Fix Patriot and bow sprout, not Twitch. I'm doing all right. I'm a little frustrated because tanks ain't going like I would like them to go, or they've gone in the past. There for a while I was doing really well. Now, the last couple of times I've played it, it's not gone as well. I don't know if I'm playing with the wrong kind of strategy or what I'm doing, but I'm getting outshot, outdriven, outclassed. I still don't know what all the symbols and all that kind of stuff means, so I'm not sure. I just am not sure what I'm doing, I guess.
Let's do this!
think that means I've been seen. But I don't know by whom. Oh yeah, there's... He just moves too fast for me. They're all on completely on the other side of the hill. How am I getting hit now? How? I want replays. I want to know how I'm getting hit when I can't see what's hitting me. I knew about the guys on my left. All of a sudden I start getting hit from the right. I turn that way, and then the guys on the left start pounding on me. It's like, how did I get seen from the other direction? And when, as you can see, I can't see anybody when I'm looking through my scope. So how are they seeing me? Wow, this match, we lost 14-0. That is we got roasted. Man, that's frustrating. Yeah, and see those ones that were on the left I started shooting at, and I don't know, I got maybe one hit before I start getting hit from the right, and then all of a sudden the battle just goes downhill fast. Alright, that took a bunch of my stuff. Yeah, it went downhill fast, didn't it? See, the equipment upgrade, I just have not been able to win anything. Which makes it really hard to get upgrades. Gesundheit, thank you, Bowsprout. Berlin. I do believe I have fought in this one before. Can I set a waypoint? See, I don't know if that's a waypoint for me or if that's a waypoint for everybody else.
Let's get this show on the road.
Was going to go around the corner. Where is he now? Have a good day at work, Bo. Nice. 5 tanks roll backwards. And they're all fast. Every single one of them is a fast tank. Like, literally, I move one position and they all come to me. 2 matches in a row have absolutely been destroyed. Miss Alchemist, how are you tonight? Well, at least there was something positive out of it. It's not been... Look at that. I got 1 shot, did 0 damage. That entire match. 4 minutes. Yeah, you like the tree? It's as festive as we're gonna get in here, really, honestly. Loadout. Upgrades. Yeah, see, we don't have enough to upgrade that yet. Very festive. We don't have enough to do that. Trying to find things to buy. You're having trouble finding things to buy? What are you shopping for? We haven't even really started our shopping yet. Okay, I have played this map before. Somehow yours muted, paused and muted all at once. That's weird.
Let's get this show on the road!
Man, those fast little dudes are just ripping along.
Focus attention here.
He's on the other side of the hill. To find the books for the little guy. Well, I'll go sit on the base. Well, this is going to be a
Fritz, how you doing?
13-0 win. I'll take it, even though I participated in it at all 0. I need the cash, so I'll take it. Get some upgrades going here, and yeah, let's get that on there. And this is completely upgraded. 26,000. Can't do that. Can do this. And 55,000. Can't do that. Alright, so consumables. Install. Install. Okay, upgrades. Can't quite do that one. Commander, don't have a commander. Obviously that's going to take... Alright, let's go for another battle. Capture the base. We'll destroy the enemy vehicles. And the base actually is fairly close to us. $50 matches into the tank commander. Alright. That's 50 matches and I don't feel like I'm very good at it. Why are we focusing on this area? Faster. Oh, it takes forever to reload. I don't know what it is about these tanks that these other guys are driving. They must be driving better, way, way better tanks than I'm driving. At least I got some damage. I actually got to shoot the gun that time. I took a direct hit, no damage. That wasn't me. I'm out. This is the guy I'm spectating. Wow, 800 damage on that little tank. Two against 6. And 1 against 6. And 0 against 6. Man. Well, at least I got a little damage that time. I got to do a little damage. Oh, alright, I guess we do some more upgrades. Alright, so we've upgraded fully there. We've upgraded fully there. 26,000. We don't have enough to upgrade to that, and that one's 55. So, no upgrades. And this upgrade, 5,000. So nope, can't do nothing. Can't do anything to improve it. Alright, we'll call it one more. This will be LG. LG for the night, no matter what happens. Nebelberg. I've played this one a couple of times. Usually we go over by that castle over there. this mission. This one is just to destroy all enemy vehicles. So it's
Let's get this show on the road.
the team that destroys them the fastest. So I probably am going to end up being one of the first ones dead. Yes, it's tank killing. Or tank kill. Yes, I get killed a lot. It is a different sort of multiplayer. Just far enough away that I can't see anything. Reload, 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 reload.
Shot by assault.
Reload, reload, reload. Oh, there's one.
The engine is cutting out. Focus attention here. We barely grazed him.
How is that barely graze? I hit him dead on. Yeah, I'm dead here.
Vehicle's done for. Everyone get out.
I must just be driving the wrong tanks. These are really extremely popular. $909 damage that I just did. Because these tanks do a huge amount of damage. When they're leveled up anyway. But as you can see, it takes 20 seconds to reload. Wow. Somebody just blasted that dude 10-1 right now. And the chase is on. Look how fast that tank moves.
Great job, team.
1,000 damage. You did over 1,000 damage. Four kills, 3 kills, 3 kills. These dudes, I don't know what tanks they're using, but they are cashing in on whatever it is that they're doing. Alright, let's go to the loadout. We are maxed on that one. Okay, actually, yeah, let's do the engine. Okay, that's all we can do there. Well, Miss Alchemist, yeah, we're not going to raid anybody tonight, so we'll just call it good for tonight. Thank you very much. We'll see you on Friday. Good night.